Can't you tell? Gotcha.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
In fact, there have been studies that claim that caffeine can be beneficial to physical performance when it comes to athletics. An article in ACSM's Health and Fitness Journal stated that caffeine has been found to improve both workout output and time to exhaustion for endurance activities like swimming or cycling. The article also quotes studies that report caffeine increases maximum strength, number of repetitions, and total volume of exercise while reducing pain and force loss in resistance exercises like weightlifting. In fact, caffeine has so strongly been connected to enhanced athletic performance that high caffeine levels got you banned from all Olympic events from 1984 to 2004. And while elite athletes can now enjoy a nice cup of coffee before their games, NCAA athletes can be disqualified from games if they reach a level of 15 micrograms per milliliter of caffeine within their bodies.
What do you need to drink to reach that?
About 5 cups of coffee within a few hours. But, that said, there's gotta be some kind of downside to this miraculous, life-giving drink. Right?
Right.
Right. Okay, fine. Yes, there are downsides. It's not actually ambrosia. It has drawbacks. Firstly, this may surprise you, but your brain isn't that stupid. It can tell when caffeine has jammed its dumb, not matching key into the brain's sleepiness.
You wanna watch my stream? I'm playing on the hardest difficulty right now. Bro, why can I not make a? I can't make a layup, bro. Like I gotta get 90 now. Like, oh my god, this is crazy. This is ridiculous, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. Pass the ball. Yeah, dude. Curry sucks. What is he doing, bro? Get him off the court. Bro, what the fuck?
Slots. And it's not a fan. So when you keep drinking coffee, the brain responds in the only passive-aggressive way it knows how to. It makes more adenosine receptors. For regular coffee drinkers who have noticed that they need more and more cups to get the same wakeful feeling, this is the reason. You're actively fighting your brain's attempts to feel sleepy. And the more receptors it makes, the more caffeine you need to flood the brain with in order to fill them up. This also means that without caffeine, you're going to experience some unpleasant withdrawal symptoms. Within 2 days of quitting cold turkey, as it were, you might experience the expected sleepiness, but you'll also experience some headaches and nausea. Certainly not the worst withdrawal symptoms you can go through, but still unpleasant. In addition to that, caffeine has a host of other side effects. If you've ever had a few cups of coffee, you're probably aware of the jitters, that annoyingly energetic feeling that can leave you shaking. But on top of that, having excessive coffee can lead to insomnia, restlessness, dehydration.
Bless you, honey. Bless you, my baby. Bless you. Bless you. Oh, no.
And that's before we get to how coffee can be life-threatening. August 2007, Jasmine Willis had only gotten 5 hours of sleep, an hour more than I get on any given night, before having to work at her father's sandwich bar. Feeling a little sleepy and working as a barista, Willis decided to wake herself up with some much-needed caffeine, though with something a bit more powerful than a regular cup of joe. According to Willis, I decided to have a double espresso to perk me up. It did the trick, so I had one after another, and they seemed to be working. I felt great, as if I could take on the world. By noon, she was crying and laughing uncontrollably before being sent home. Then she developed a fever, heart palpitations, and struggled to breathe. Willis had overdosed on caffeine. When looking at caffeine doses, we have to note that caffeine has a half-life of around 5 hours. So reaching a lethal dose of it is something you have to do quickly. And what is that lethal dose?
Stick with me for 30 seconds, and I'll show you the trading strategies that allow me to...
Fucking doing this fucking shit, bro.
Well, it works out
Fuck
to
this bitch ass game.
50 kilograms per kilogram of body weight. So, I weigh 180 pounds, which translates to about 84.6 kilograms. Rounded down, an average cup of coffee contains about 150 milligrams per caffeine, which means I would have to drink around 84 cups of coffee within a short period to hit a lethal dose of caffeine, which is just actually impossible. My stomach does not have enough space for that.
Do you just know that?
Of course. I like to keep tabs on the lethal dose of any kind of substance I consume. Did you know that consuming over 4 liters of water can result
There's the
in
man of the
headache,
hour.
spasms,
Go get him, MP.
nausea, or even seizures or loss of life? Everything.
Loss of life. You lost your life because you drank too much water. 4 liters? How much is that?
Dangerous. Wow. Right. Yes. But Willis's issues weren't that she was drinking regular cups of coffee. First off, she was 17 at the time. Second, she was unaccustomed to
Is
drinking
it coffee or water?
She was not just drinking espresso, but known to her, double espresso. After
Water. 4 liters of water.
14 cups of coffee, she experienced manic laughter, crying, fever, heart palpitations, and difficulty in breathing. This led to Willis being
It's only a
admitted to
gallon.
the University Hospital of North Durham.
Really?
Thankfully, she made a full recovery, though the effects lasted into the next day.
Look. I had to. This is the difficulty that multiplayer is on. That's why I lowered it to the one that is like the online mode is on. It's set to. But bruh, Hall of Fame difficulty, that shit is stupid. Like you can't do anything.
We did a whole episode on that stuff, you know?
Like I'm getting the open too. That used to be the problem. The defense was just crazy. The higher difficulty you went up. Curry fucking sucks. But bruh, I'm getting wide open. It's just that just won't let me make it. It's like it'll let me make it perfectly fine on here. Like what? This is crazy. Whoa.
There. You happy now?
Explanation acceptable. Okay, fine. Can you stop leaving coffee cups everywhere?
Okay, that was my fault,
I'm
but
done.
This is pretty gross, actually.
Okay, look, I'll do the dishes, okay? You know what? Maybe it is time for a change in habit. From now on, I'm going to be mindful and watch how much I drink.
Oh, whoops. I muted myself. Happy birthday, bro. Huzzah!
bro.
So, first question. How do you take your coffee?
Coffee? Oh, I prefer black. Known as a loving parent.
Like that BBC, that bold black coffee.
Known.
No way.
Now, I still have a couple weeks left in the cut.
Oh my god! Bro, oh my god. Just from the thumbnail, I knew who it was. That's crazy.
I still have a couple weeks left in the cut, so this is gonna get a whole lot freakier.
Oh my god. The breath.
Did you need to use this machine? If you caught me looking at you, I'm sorry. I certainly didn't mean any disrespect by it.
Hey, you want to get big, kid?
Oh my god, yes.
That's a good one.
Nah, he be.
Dude, it's supposed to.
He do be getting damn near ready to kill himself on every set.
You have so much potential inside of you. There's no one solution to fitness. You gotta do what feels right. It hurts! It hurts! It can be addicting. Pain is expanding. Muscles transform. You become an enhanced version of yourself. When I'm at the gym, I don't think, oh, I'm on my cut, I can't eat this or that. So, I mean, as long as it's in my macros, I mean, I can eat whatever I want.
You're trading the wrong way, and you've got to let me.
Bro, these videos are crazy. Whole bag on me, bro. Get the whole bag on me.
What exactly can happen when people try to show
Bankroll. Lonzo Ball.
Running for the status.
Why he had to build a cartoon like that? This nigga weird.
They're student athlete. Totally erect. Foster ran for the track. Studying down south on a scholarship. Time she was a freshman with very little money. So, to help pay for some of her living expenses, Foster got a job at their jewelry store called Lavisa. One day,
Lavisa.
reporting on her athletic performance, Foster bragged to the reporter that she was buying herself a $35,000 Tesla sedan. After buying the car, Foster posted a photo of the red car on social media. She posted the photo in February, along with several other photos of fancy things she owned. These items included a $5,000 Louis Vuitton purse, $6,000 worth of Delta Airlines tickets, which brought her to Maui, Hawaii, where she spent an additional $20,000 for the hotel there.
What?
The part that must Foster most is the caption of her Tesla. She wrote that the Tesla was her biggest flex. Paid for it with cash money instead of taking out a car loan. Police started looking into Foster's bank statements after the jewelry store Lavisa reported a massive theft at their store of over $500,000. Bank statements revealed the exact amount that Lavisa had lost and showed up on her account around the time of the theft. The investigators arrested Foster in her dorm room, even though the track star insisted she was innocent. The investigators brought her in and showed her the evidence they had, leading to Foster confessing to embezzlement. Foster admitted to stealing the money and revealed to detectives how she managed to embezzle so much money. In a nutshell, Foster would increase the price of an already expensive item, sell the item to a customer, then siphon extra money himself. Foster figured out how to transfer the payments over to a credit card she used. Foster began this process on February 2nd and stopped on February 27th, the day Lavisa called the police to report a card scanning machine breach. Foster claimed that she had stolen the money to help relieve stress that stems from the need to provide for her and her family. However, the lack of stress detected in her later interviews and the fact that a good chunk of the money was
That's the thing. You need to provide for you and your family, and you spending $20K on a fucking hotel. Like, don't, and I guarantee, don't all your parents, don't everybody got their own place, don't everybody got their own car. Like, bullshitting. That's the shit I'm talking about. Niggas will get 60 grand and then go get a Hellcat and then live at home.
early on miles. Spent his first couple months of the pandemic buying a Bentley and an Escalade. The grand total for both cars amounted to $350,000, $250K for the Bentley, and $100K for the Cadillac Escalade. They're worth the latest model. Not long after purchasing the luxurious cars, Miles posted photos of them on his social media pages, mainly Instagram. The both looked oddly suspicious to investigators who knew that, based on government records, Miles had recently received a substantial amount of funds from the PPP.
See, nigga hitting the PPP. Bro, hit for the whole thing on the PPP.
Leasing a vehicle while not sitting in the operating is not buying luxury cars. Also, similar to the unemployment program, PPP only required some tax documentation. Documentation was easily ignored by literally anyone with a computer and basic knowledge of how to build a car. Miles was one such individual. Miles lived and worked in Brooklyn, New York, where he owned his very own company called 114 Makers. When the government announced the page
lot of the Instagram posts, they just...
Damn, what the fuck? Let's see if we go like below the bodies.
Decided
Christopher was trading equities at a proper desk of a hedge fund. He was doing fairly well, but not making what he knows that.
the government provided over $500 billion in relief. Unfortunately, some of those funds were paid for. Government illegal. Fortunately, in Miles' case, the government was able to recover some of the money. Number 3, Desto. Young female rapper, a lot of cash Desto.
What the? Oh, this is gonna be good.
And stacks of cash.
Is the screen share still going?
Real cash in hand, not an uncommon thing for a successful rapper to do. And Desto was successful. She had 2 big singles, Lunchroom and Vegas, both collaborations with her mentor and chart-topping rapper Lil Uzi Vert. While the Memphis rapper
The booty squared.
unlike the other two on the list, material wealth media. Desto was in Houston with her young friend, cruising around in her Porsche SUV when she stopped at a red light.
Boo! Shitty vehicle. Shitty vehicle choice.
Desto and her friend, one of them who attacked Desto, Christian Isaiah Williams, was found in a nearby parking lot. He was suffering from a wound in the midsection given to him by Desto. Officers who found Williams also found some of Desto's possessions, confirming that it was a robbery. When the officers and paramedics arrived on the scene, they found Desto. She had already passed by the time they got there. Desto's friend was found with a single wound, but still alive.
Wait, she's dead?
Hospital where she received treatment for her injuries. Police and
No, she did.
have long warned hip-hop artists, along with anyone who collects expensive jewelry, to avoid posting it on social media, especially if you're famous, like Desto was. Number 2, schooling money. Parents at a primary school in Surrey, England, have been wondering why their kids still didn't have enough supplies, despite funneling hundreds of thousands of pounds into an after-school fund. After all the years spent wondering, the parents had their answer. The school bursar, Debbie Poole, had been siphoning off hundreds of thousands of pounds from the school's accounts. From 2011 to 2018, the school had struggled to provide their students with basic supplies. One parent recalls her child coming home with a bunch of paper cutouts and a poster, all separated because they didn't have the glue to stick them to the poster. To help supply the school, parents and administrators put on several different fundraisers: cake sales, dinners, balls, and quiz nights. Meanwhile, Poole was pulling up to work in fancy cars like her Ford Cougar, while the head teacher drove around in an old Ford Fiesta. Poole had been working for the school for 18 years and hadn't had many problems in that period. In fact, had been given promotions throughout her entire career there. The school, known as Hinchley Wood Primary School, initially hired Poole as a senior administration officer. Then they promoted Poole to school business manager in 2011.
School business manager.
Poole had around 600
I manage the business of the school. Like, wow, bitch.
Poole would take in cash donated from parents directly. She also allocated funds to the school's bank account. Much of the account was made up of money from Woody, the school's after-school program that Poole ran as manager. Poole had the power to do whatever she wished with the cash and could send the money in the account virtually anywhere. She also had the power to write checks from the school. In other words, Poole had full control over every cent of the primary school loan, particularly the fundraiser. Mrs. Poole really enjoyed travel. Many teachers are fortunate enough to have a couple of months off during the summer, and Poole made sure to make the most of her long vacation time. She and her husband Gary went on several lavish trips together. They spent their money on a 5-star getaway in a deluxe-sized bungalow with its very own private pool and a Greek holiday resort. They later returned to Greece to drop 13,000 pounds on a 10-day stay at the exclusive Icos Olivia Resort in Thessaloniki. That same year, in 2018, Gary and Eddie Poole went on a more local trip to the Costa, where they spent another 7,000 pounds to stay at a luxury cottage. They also went on Christmas vacations, spending their New Year's in places such as Amsterdam and Venice. Poole was caught thanks to a whistleblower. The whistleblower said they decided to come forward to expose corrupt and bullying culture at the school. But most of all, they wanted to bring Poole to justice. When investigators eventually seized Poole,
Hate to see a young nigga shine or literally an old bitch. Crazy.
2011, Poole had been transferring money to her accounts and writing herself checks periodically. In total, the investigation found that Poole
She was punch made in the school.
On nice cars, the rest was poured into her proverbial travel suitcase. For her crimes, Poole is expected to receive a sentence from British prison for 20 months.
The bit British.
If you're enjoying these stories, definitely stay.
Just fucking play this fucking motherfucking game in fucking car.
If you're enjoying these stories, definitely stay on this video to watch our previous release for more.
Sucks.